What's up, Scoopers, and welcome back to Sheeran Scoop. Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into the latest DC Universe bombshells. First up, the script for Man of Tomorrow is here, and it's teasing the return of one of Superman's most terrifying foes. We're talking about Brainiac, folks, and the hints suggest he's not just a minor threat, but the central antagonist driving the entire narrative. And the DCU news keeps coming. James Gunn has been busy dropping updates on Threads, and we're breaking down everything he revealed about the future of Peacemaker, the highly anticipated Wonder Woman film, and even the potential introduction of classic Charlton Comics characters into the universe. But wait, there's more. We're going back to Man of Tomorrow, as James Gunn himself has shared a tantalizing glimpse of the script cover, confirming a major plot point. Superman and Lex Luthor are forced into an uneasy alliance against a much, much bigger threat. What does this mean for the Man of Steel and his arch-nemesis? And finally, for all you fans who loved the first Superman film, a deleted scene has surfaced featuring Krypto the Superdog getting a little too friendly, and a bit nippy, with Mr. Terrific. We've got the details on this hilarious clip and what it means for the film's expanded universe. Don't go anywhere, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Brainiac is back to challenge the Man of Steel. Details are emerging from the script of Man of Tomorrow, the upcoming sequel in the Superman franchise, and they strongly indicate that one of Superman's most formidable foes, the intellectually terrifying Brainiac, will play a central role in the film. Director and co-head of DC Studios, James Gunn, shared a first look at the Man of Tomorrow script, which prominently featured an anatomical illustration emphasizing the human brain. While the script itself offers limited narrative details, the imagery and context point directly to Brainiac, renowned for his insatiable thirst for knowledge, superior intellect, and habit of collecting entire civilizations, as the significant threat that will compel Superman and Lex Luthor to forge a reluctant alliance. Gunn has previously described the storyline as one where Superman and Luthor must confront a much larger threat, which perfectly aligns with Brainiac's traditional modus operandi. Brainiac is widely regarded as one of Superman's most intellectually challenging adversaries, posing a threat not just through brute force, but through cunning strategy, advanced technology, and psychological manipulation. His presence in Man of Tomorrow is expected to push both Superman's heroic capabilities and Luthor's own intellect to their limits, promising a narrative that delves deep into the moral and psychological complexities of their enduring conflict. This development continues the evolving narrative of the DC universe, building upon the foundation laid by the 2025 Superman film. The sequel is slated for a July 9, 2027, release, and is poised to expand Superman's mythology while introducing audiences to a villain whose sheer intellect and ambition will challenge both the hero and his arch-nemesis on a global and even cosmic scale. The film aims to present the story from multiple perspectives, highlighting Superman's heroic duties and Lex Luthor's complex motivations as a rival and occasional antihero. Fans are buzzing with excitement, speculating about how Brainiac's intellect will be portrayed and how this will force the iconic hero and villain together. The implications for the broader DCU are immense, with many anticipating this as a major turning point. Don't miss how this epic showdown might redefine the DCU. Next, we're diving into James Gunn's latest bombshells about Peacemaker, Wonder Woman, and surprise new DC characters. Gunn drops major DCU secrets, Peacemaker, Wonder Woman, and more. DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn has been making waves on Threads, sharing exciting updates about the future of the DC universe, and we've got all the details. He's teased that the second season of Peacemaker won't have one single villain, but rather several characters could step into that role depending on the unfolding story, with Gunn even hinting that Peacemaker himself could be an antagonist at times. Adding to the intrigue, Gunn revealed that Peacemaker Season 2 is essentially a prequel to Man of Tomorrow, and he's finding it much, much, much easier and so fun to write. While the possibility of a third season remains up in the air, Gunn is urging fans to focus on the upcoming season first. For fans of Wonder Woman, Gunn clarified casting priorities, stating that extreme height isn't the most crucial factor for Diana Prince. Writer Anna Nagira is diligently working on the script, and Gunn emphasized that Wonder Woman has always been a priority, with a television show also nearing a green light. He acknowledged the urgency of bringing both Wonder Woman and Batman into the fold, stressing the need for efficient script development. Perhaps one of the most exciting teases involves Charlton Comics characters. When asked about fan favorites like the original Blue Beetle, Captain Atom, and The Question, Gunn hinted that fans might be in luck, even singling out Batwoman as a personal favorite who could appear in future projects. Gunn is clearly enjoying the process of meticulously building out the DCU, one project at a time, from Peacemaker's evolving narrative to the solidifying plans for Wonder Woman and the potential introduction of classic comic characters. But what does this mean for the DCU's biggest heroes? Get ready for the shocking alliance forming in Man of Tomorrow, revealed next. Superman and Luthor, an unlikely alliance revealed. James Gunn has just dropped a massive update on Man of Tomorrow, the highly anticipated Superman sequel, sending shockwaves through the fandom. Sharing an image of the script's cover page on Twitter X with the cryptic caption, "Handshake smiling Moti 7927, Gunn not only confirmed the film's working title and its July 9, 2027 release date, but also hinted at a monumental plot development. While details remain guarded, Gunn previously shared on the Howard Stern show that Man of Tomorrow will feature an unprecedented dynamic between Superman and his arch-rival, Lex Luthor. He revealed, "It's a story about Lex Luthor and Superman having to work together to a certain degree against a much, much bigger threat." This revelation immediately sparked intense fan speculation about the identity of this colossal villain and the circumstances forcing such a pact. David Corenswit is set to return as Clark Kent, with Nicholas Hoult reprising his role as Lex Luthor, underscoring their pivotal positions in this evolving narrative. Gunn has clarified that Man of Tomorrow isn't just a simple sequel, but a continuation designed to explore different facets of Superman's journey with each installment. Production is slated to commence in April 2026, following a year of rewrites and pre-production. Gunn also emphasized the interconnectedness of the DC universe, confirming that Peacemaker Season 2 will directly tie into Man of Tomorrow, leveraging television's capacity for deeper character development. This project is a cornerstone of the DC universe's new continuity, marking the 7th entry in Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters, and is crucial for establishing the franchise's overall tone and direction. Fans are eagerly awaiting further details, dissecting every clue Gunn releases as Superman embarks on his next major cinematic chapter. But before we see this epic team-up, a hilarious deleted scene has surfaced. Get ready for Krypto the Superdog's mischievous moment with Mr. Terrific, coming up next. Krypto Unleashed, deleted scene shows Superdog's mischief. DC fans, get ready for a dose of canine chaos. A hilarious deleted scene from the blockbuster Superman film has just been released, and it features everyone's favorite Superdog, Krypto, in a rather playful, albeit slightly painful, encounter with Mr. Terrific. The scene, shared by Collider, shows Eddie Gathegi as Michael Holt Mr. Terrific on a mission to track down Krypto in the latter half of the movie. He finds the superpowered pup enthusiastically tearing apart a pet store. Mr. Terrific attempts to lure Krypto away with treats, a plan that seems to be working until Krypto, in a burst of playful energy, bites Mr. Terrific's leg while they're both jumping around. While some of this footage was famously used in a Milk-Bone commercial promoting the DCU movie, the commercial didn't include the memorable moment of Krypto sinking his teeth into Mr. Terrific's leg. This deleted scene offers a fun, light-hearted glimpse into the world of the film, showcasing the unique relationship between the superpowered dog and the genius inventor. The cast of Superman is stacked with talent, including David Corenswit as Superman, Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, and Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. The film, written and directed by James Gunn, is now available to stream on HBO Max, and this deleted scene adds another layer of enjoyment for fans. That's all the news for today, but we'll be back with more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest DC updates. And that's a wrap on today's DCU Rundown. We saw Brainiac poised to be the main threat in Man of Tomorrow, James Gunn dropping massive updates on Peacemaker, Wonder Woman, and Charlton Comics characters. The shocking revelation that Superman and Lex Luthor will team up in Man of Tomorrow, and a super fun deleted scene of Krypto biting Mr. Terrific. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, hit that like button, tell us your thoughts in the comments, and follow us on all our socials so you don't miss a single scoop.